Hello family, welcome back to another video with me, Cynthia. Thank you for stopping by on this wonderful day, if it's day where you are or whether it's night, wherever you are. Thank you nonetheless. To all my returning subscribers, thank you. My new subscribers, thank you. And for those of you that are thinking about subscribing to my channel, thank you. Click that subscribe button. Like this video, comment down below, turn on your post notification bell so when I post another video, you won't miss these videos. These videos right here, these videos. Okay, so let me ask you, how are you doing? How are you? I hope that each and every one of you are doing wonderful, doing amazing. And if you're not, you're always in my prayers. And I pray that that you continue to have a wonderful day, that that God just breathe on you and just make your day better, make your night better, make your moment better. May he wrap his arms around you and give you this hug, give you love so that you'll know that that hug is from him. I pray that for you. So I want to talk to you guys about how I got started doing YouTube. It didn't just happen. It happened, but it didn't just happen. I say about a year ago, I went through a breakup. A breakup that had to happen. A breakup that I knew that it wasn't going anywhere, no matter how much I loved this man, and no matter how much he loved me. That was hard. A little backstory about it. So I've been watching YouTube for years now, and I used to tell my boyfriend, let's do YouTube together, and I was serious. Just have fun. It was like a fun thing for me because I saw other couples doing it, and it was just gonna be a fun thing. And he was afraid of the camera, and my daughter, she was too. So I was like, okay, well, forget it. Nobody wants to do it with me. Little did I know, I didn't need anybody to do it with me. So as time progressed in this relationship, when it was over, I was heartbroken. I was so hurt. It felt like I was just in a time capsule, but time wasn't moving, but my heart was still hurting. And so one day, out of nowhere, and we both know what that out of nowhere is. What it is. That was my opportunity to start my YouTube. I started all talking about the things about relationships and, things that you can avoid from being hurt and stuff about relationships. Remember that word relationship that I just said. I started off talking about those relationships, but how God really intended for me to body my platform is talk about having a relationship with him. That's the relationship that he wanted me to, talk about, to lead others to have a relationship with him. Because let me tell you, and I talk about it all the time, having a relationship with God is one of the most beneficial things you will ever have in your life. As much time as we put into other things, a relationship with God is the thing that's gonna catapult us to. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, I was extremely hurt when I had to leave that relationship, but it was taken away. My eyes running water. My allergies are acting up. I'm sorry. God does not want. He's a jealous God. He doesn't want anybody taking his time. And when you're trusting and believing in God for things, You can't put anything or anybody before him. He has to come first. And see, I've always known that. I've always known it. But to what extent did I allow for my time to be taken? I was, you know, I wasn't conforming to the things that I needed to conform to like I am now. When I let go of that relationship, I said, God, you can have me. I'm yours anyway. Have me, you know, do with me as you will. I'm yours. I surrender because I'm tired. I was so tired of being heartbroken. It just wasn't my time. When God has something for you to do, he has something for you to do. Not other people, but he wants you to be in tune with him so he can lead you, so he can guide you. You know, so he can fulfill you. Nobody on this earth can fulfill you like he can. And I learned that, and I tell God all the time, I'm so grateful that you did what you did in my life, and I wouldn't change one thing because I wouldn't be the person that I am today. God raised me like parents raise a kid. God raised me. God raised me. And I'm so proud of that. You know how sometimes we go before God and do things on our own? And then we try to force his hand to do things that we want him to do that's not going to benefit us. Those things right there, they're not good, because when you try to force God's hand, it's like you're trying to make him do something. And forcing his hand is never good, because that's like manipulation. The good thing about having a relationship with God is that you can tell him anything. You can talk to him about anything. And you don't have to worry about him telling anybody or anybody judging you. He can help you. He can elevate you. He can forgive you. All of those things. He's unconditional. So again, when I started my channel, it was initially going to be, still was, you know, God is always going to be the front and center of my platform. But I thought I was going to be talking about relationships and marriages, because I was married too some years ago. But those are not the relationships that God wanted me to talk about. They turned into relationship with him. Being in a relationship with him. Getting to know who he is. You know? And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. So that's how I got started with my YouTube. And I know that you too have something that you can bring to the table. This is what God wants us to do. He wants us, whether you bring it here or whether you take it somewhere else. But this is what I've always wanted to do, YouTube. And so this is how I started here. We all have something that we can bring to the table. This is how God formed us. What we go through in life is not for us. It's for other people. What you went through in your life, what hurt you, what broke you, what made you happy, what made you sad, how did you get out of things that you went through, those things that happened to you is for other people. So God just uses us to bring that forth. And so if you want to do YouTube, start recording. That's what I did. And you don't have to look a certain way to do it. No, you don't have to look a certain way to do it. Just do it. You know the slogan by Nike, just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Don't pretty it up. Just be yourself. Be yourself, okay? I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Like this video. Comment. Subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so when I post another video, you won't miss these videos. I love you, family, and I'll see you again. Mwah.